Are we live? Okay.
Testing.
Jared, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay.
Any predictions for today?
I think Sammy should be probably winning. There's a lot of crits. Are you asking for this game or later games?
For this game.
I think Sammy's got this.
We
can
get
probably prep like really well for Yusma.
And today, later on, we get Ludix and Corpus, right?
Yes. And I also just spoke to Andre. He's playing in like 2 hours with Yusuf.
Oh, we got a full day today, huh?
Yeah. It's like they're ready.
Yep. So no one has attacked so far?
Yeah. And Yusuf can't really switch to his Visp or he will get sniped.
The entire chat is with Sammy, so I'm guessing everyone expects Sammy to win. But let's see how this turns out.
Yep. Very interesting that Sammy is still slower without the boss diamond.
Probably got some really good rebonuses.
You think you can hit here? Because this is a good trade. Yeah, you can switch here. Ooh, and he doesn't snipe him as well.
5,000 flats is nuts.
Yeah.
What do you think is Catalina's win condition for this game? Because it looks kind of tough.
I think he should low key just give up his Vips for one snipe, so he gets the turns back, and then his caddy can snipe something.
If Sammy were to bait him into a 1v1 with Lyo and Cad, that would be a really good situation. Well, he did what you recommended. Good play.
Yeah. Because he lives with 2 snipes, so it's actually not that bad of a snipe to give up.
Still has some value.
Yeah. So I think here he's deciding if he should negate, but probably he has to snipe.
I guess getting damage on this is okay.
Yeah.
I guess. You survived again. Nice. Bad Bunny is gonna have to do a lot of work this game.
Yeah. I think Sammy's deciding whether he can actually trade here. Because it's actually not a bad trade, because he's against a Cactuline. Yeah.
And then Wisp is already basically dead.
Yeah.
I guess he still wants the option of getting the critical on Cad Bunny.
Yeah.
In hindsight, it was a good play to keep Zapter because this Cad Bunny is gonna do work.
Yeah. Exactly.
Lava. Sammy is holding on to that Lyle for dear life. He is saving that nuke.
So if he fights here, negate, probably.
100%.
Okay, this is where sleep immunity is really helpful. We could see Confuse coming. Yeah, he's
This
definitely
confuse
think.
can be game changing if it hits. Okay.
Okay, he doesn't go for it.
Katarina isn't in a horrible position, I'm not gonna lie. There is a chance she could win. Or he, I'm sorry.
Yeah. See that there has two criticals at the end.
Yep. If he gets a Cad,
It's here.
if the Cad Bunny sleep on Zapter, we might have game on. Might.
Yeah. Ooh, he lands asleep.
One.
I think what Sammy can do here is just a switch. Because Sledge doesn't get
And-
two shot. Yeah, Sledge
Yeah,
doesn't get two shot, and then he will have double turn with Zaptor.
good play
He can use level 10 or
on Wisp.
yeah, exactly. But we have to see, like, maybe it's a high row or something kills him. But I doubt it.
That Carmel was a decent play too. Get back some health.
Exactly.
So now it can't two-shot it. Well,
Yeah,
it can't
actually.
one-shot it. Yeah, well, you know
So
what I
he
mean.
was
It's
still
fine.
12 HP. Yeah, okay. I think Sammy won.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
That was a good game, but Sammy had it under control for the most part.
Yep. Yeah, I was praying Sammy doesn't miss that Mother Nature. That would be really bad. Yes to both.
GG's. He would have been so mad if he missed that Mother Nature. Deck change for anyone? Or comp change, I should say. I'm sorry. Too much Clash Royale.
Yeah. I think we might see a Ursi wave or...
I haven't seen a lot of Ursi Wave in this tourney.
Yeah.
It's been mostly Nana and Cad. Someone might need to pull out the Ursi Wave again. Well, Ludic used one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uses a lot of Miscrits.
GG's. Everyone wants to see Sam use B Club. That Cancer deck. Cancer. Oh my god.
Actually, if we look at the win rate for a B Cup, it hasn't been like very good.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I think if we watched the Heisenberg game versus Matrix in the third game, it was a perfect example of how B Cup can be overrated. Like he did over 300 damage or a lot of shots, but the rest of the
And
team
didn't
just got
affect the game.
sacrificed. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a deck you use when you're trying to snipe a specific someone.
Yep.
I wonder what decks you're gonna see this time. Maybe Sammy goes to the same deck that he used against Mihir. I wouldn't recommend staying with the same deck twice in a row. Or
Yeah.
same comp. Both players still preparing, I guess. This is a long ass break.
Yeah.
Let me get some of that, Mina. Can I get 1,000, please? Just 1,000. Such a show off. Bro, you're a dickhead, bro. Ain't no way you're doing this in front of us.
He's just flexing.
Bro, that's so crazy. Gentlemen, get your money up, not your funny up. Okay? Get your money up to spend on Miscrits.
Okay, Sammy sniped.
Right. See.
Ooh, Light Scepter looks good here.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. He's using normal Sludero.
Alright, this is a good match for Sammy.
Yeah, because he has 2 crits with 4 PD, which covers him. Yeah, like here, he does 41 damage. It's almost the same damage. He just switches here.
And he gets the poison.
Yeah.
Good play, good play.
So there's our trading on the opening. It's really good.
Either he lets these two fight or he goes D-kilo.
Yeah, Sammy hits, probably.
Definitely. Get the damage while you can. Maybe switch? Okay.
Yep, good switch.
This normal slit is getting a lot of value this game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Repeat. Yep.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's all trading still. Poison ticks again. That's 50 damage versus like 40, 43.
The value is nuts.
Yeah, so Sammy can just keep doing this.
Yep.
Doing this trade until it's just Scepter and Sledge, and then it's pretty much GG.
Yep.
Gives up the snipe.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Slidero will give a lot of value here because he can just use it to bait.
Yep. Every turn. Bait, bait, bait. And he's guaranteed a positive return.
Yeah, exactly. Because the thing about Yusum's comp is he doesn't have much speed manipulation. 2 chaos crits and 2 out of 5 speeds and a full sniper.
He just has to, like, Sammy's just leading the game. He's just directing the game however he wants because that's about speed manipulation.
Yep. Yusum doesn't even one-shot him. And if he kills this, Octavio can do a critical and then even negate.
Yusum is in a
Okay.
tough position.
Interesting.
Alright.
Sammy takes the snipe again, probably.
Makes sense, yeah. He can keep this for sacrifice.
The thing about Zapter, he looks so good in every matchup. Like, he can even fight Sledge, because Sledge is so low now.
He just needs one more hit on that D-kilo, and it's basically GG's.
Yep.
Yusum is gonna need some spam, not gonna lie. Might as well start as soon as you can.
It's
Just
a
to
little
stand a
difficult.
chance. Yeah.
Ooh, Sam can even hit this if he wants. Yes, Octavio next. We can also go to Dark Ladero, yeah. To reset the snipe. Yep.
Yeah. I do kind of worry if Yusum plays it well enough to have D Kilo versus Elzap at the end. I'm kind of worried because of the chaos and missing.
Yeah. But also, there's an easy way for Sammy to avoid this. He just negates Octavio.
Yeah. He has to come in first.
Also think Sammy kills him?
Yeah, because of the dot won't activate in time.
We
Yeah,
might
just
have to switch. We might have to switch here. He took the dot after. If he kills him, he dies, yeah.
Okay, I see what he did.
Yeah, good play.
Yeah, he didn't want Octavio to come in on it. Okay.
Sammy has main move now, so we can just hit whatever you some sense, and then sacrifice any Sladero. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm Yusma, I would try confuse here. Yeah, Sammy can hit this for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, this is also a really good play. He dies and then gets the critical, but Yusma would probably just go to his killer ray and snipe this.
Or this.
Oh, he negates. Oh, this is so good for Sammy now.
Yep, now he hits. No. Oh, yes, he had the speed. I'm sorry.
So he has 2 turns here because Sammy's faster. So he can negate.
I'm guessing Sammy wasn't faster.
Yeah, it must have been a speed tie on the first one because he sniped him at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Or he can try sleep here. No, he doesn't. I think if Sammy wants to be safe, he just negates Octavio. And then there's no spam. And then he just wins with Scepter on everything. Yeah, smart. Negates.
I would be afraid of accuracy. Because a miss can mess everything up at this point.
Yeah,
but
also it's kind of over because Scepter just kills Killery. Because the Darrow would just get a main move. It's kind of over because he has immunity as well.
Yeah.
That's why I said if Sammy negates here is really good. Because he gets to take this Killer Ray out and eliminate spam.
True.
Yeah, that's why. That's why he's saving his Killer.
Hate misses. Alright, shouldn't make that much of a difference at this point.
Yeah, Sammy will get double turn at the end.
Yeah.
Even if Yusam hits confused, it's probably over. I think Sodaro kills this.
Should. Yep.
Yeah, it does. So he gets double turn.
Yeah, GG.
GG. Really well played.
Yeah. Mina is worried. Minato is worried. GG's.
Gray missed. The Yusam has to try confuse here, but it's probably over.
What did I tell you guys about those misses, bro? But it is GG's. Unless Sammy gets crazy unlucky. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, that's all he needs to avoid.
GG's.
GG.
Bro.
Really well played.
Well played, well played.